Welcome to 3 things that you need to know about life, home, and real estate in Alaska. Hey, this is Ken Hagler, and make sure that you like and subscribe to this channel. And if you are in the market needing some help and guidance when it comes to real estate, make sure you give me a call or shoot me an email over ken@bhgdreammakers.com so I can give you a hand on those things. So this week we've got a lot of snow coming down here in Alaska, and it is sticking. And as we do that, I want to share today a little bit about one of the things that we used up here. You can to enhance your home a little bit here in just a moment. But to start, I want to talk about one thing to enhance life. And I have a number of little books that I like to read that kind of give me reminders each and every day. And having some of those around is a great thing. And today, one of those reminders to me was this: never waste an opportunity, or never skip an opportunity, never walk by an opportunity to say I love you to somebody. You can text them, you can say it to them when you see them, give them a hug, whatever. But don't take for granted the opportunity that you have to say I love you, because as a widower, somebody that has lost numerous people through my life, those days go by and it's easy to miss them. So just a word of advice: don't waste that opportunity to enhance your life and enhance somebody else's life just by saying their name and saying I love you. Now, the thing I want to share with you now to enhance your home is something. You may use a rake in the yard for leaves, but there's also a neat little device, not very expensive, that can help with snow on your roof if it becomes a problem. Let's go take a look. So depending on your home, and a lot of people get heat trace, you may just have a simple spot on your home that you've got some snow that it piles up and becomes a problem. Well, one of the ways that you can work with that is by using a roof rake. This is something that I did a couple years ago because we've got this spot up here. You can see I've already actually done it once, and it's a great way to clear off that snow so you don't have ice dams build up. There's a lot of different versions of this one. I like this one that's got small wheels on it that rolls through the snow when it gets up there. So one of the things that I want to tackle each month now is to look on one of these times. One of our 3 things is to look at the market specifically. So starting with Anchorage, and then we'll go out to the Matsu borough. So looking at Anchorage, and we look at the number of homes that are currently on the market, our inventory, and we're just looking at homes, has been pretty steady. And this month it's 325. Last month was 333. So we're really holding pretty steady there. Our prices only increased $1 over last month. 487,276 is our average sales price in Anchorage, and you can look at it year over year. Yes, like the rest of the United States, prices are up here, but it's not drastic in a lot of ways, and that's actually come down by about $10,000 over where it was back in August. Now let's jump over to the Matsu, and as we look at the details as it relates to that, our inventory is 411 homes on the market. Last year, the same time, was 417, almost identical. It's a little bit less than it was last month with properties having sold, and the average price in October was $368,293. Again, we're seeing a price decline from previous highs. So it's kind of an interesting thing. So sales prices are dropping a little bit. So we can look at that month over month and see what's happening in particularly the Matsu and the Anchorage borough. So things to make note of. So if this has been helpful for you and you're in the market, make sure that you like, subscribe, and whack that bell icon like we do salmon every summer here in Alaska. And if you need help with your real estate needs, buying or selling, you can give me a call or send me an email at ken@bhgdreammakers.com. We're here to help you and make those dreams become a reality. With better homes and gardens, expect better.